Phishing. This attack involves fraudulent emails or messages that impersonate trusted entities to trick users into revealing sensitive information or downloading malware, exploiting human trust and curiosity. Denial of service. DOS attacks flood networks or systems with traffic, overwhelming resources and making services unavailable to legitimate users, disrupting operations and causing financial losses. Man in the middle. MITM attacks intercept and manipulate communication between parties, allowing attackers to eavesdrop on sensitive information or alter data exchanges unnoticed, exploiting vulnerabilities in insecure networks. SQL injection. This attack exploits insecure input fields in web applications to insert malicious SQL commands, compromising databases and allowing attackers to extract, modify, or delete sensitive data. Malware. Malware encompasses malicious software like viruses and trojans that infiltrate systems via infected emails, websites, or software vulnerabilities, enabling attackers to steal data, gain unauthorized access, or control devices remotely. Cross-site scripting. XSS attacks inject malicious scripts into web pages viewed by other users, exploiting vulnerabilities in web applications to steal session cookies, redirect users to malicious sites, or hijack user sessions. Advanced Persistent Threat. APTs are stealthy, targeted cyber attacks launched by skilled adversaries to infiltrate networks, remain undetected for long periods, and steal sensitive information or disrupt operations for strategic gain. Social engineering. This attack exploits human psychology to manipulate individuals into divulging confidential information or performing actions that compromise security, often through deceptive emails, phone calls, or impersonation tactics. Insider threat. This attack threats involve authorized users within organizations exploiting their access privileges to steal sensitive data, sabotage systems, or unintentionally compromise security through negligence or lack of awareness. Password attacks. These attacks involve techniques like brute force or dictionary attacks to guess passwords, gain unauthorized access to accounts or systems, and exploit weak or reused passwords for malicious purposes. Drive-by downloads. This attack automatically installs malware on users' devices when they visit compromised websites or click on malicious links, exploiting vulnerabilities in web browsers or plugins without user interaction. Botnets. Botnets are networks of compromised devices controlled by attackers to execute coordinated attacks, such as DDoS attacks or spam distribution, leveraging infected devices' computational power for malicious activities. Cryptojacking. This attack covertly uses victims' computing resources to mine cryptocurrencies, achieved through malware infections that run cryptocurrency mining scripts in the background, impacting system performance and increasing energy consumption. DNS spoofing. It manipulates DNS servers or caches to redirect users to malicious websites, exploiting vulnerabilities to intercept sensitive data, facilitate phishing attacks, or distribute malware without user awareness. Keylogging. It captures and records keystrokes on compromised devices, enabling attackers to steal passwords, credit card details, or other sensitive information entered by users, typically deployed through malware or physical access. IoT exploitation. IoT exploitation targets vulnerabilities in internet-connected devices like smart TVs or home appliances to gain unauthorized access, compromise privacy, or launch attacks against other systems, leveraging inadequate security measures in IoT devices. Eavesdropping. It intercepts and monitors electronic communications like phone calls or data transmissions to capture sensitive information for espionage or financial gain, exploiting weak encryption or compromised network devices. Zero-day exploit. This attack targets newly discovered vulnerabilities in software or hardware before developers can release patches, enabling attackers to exploit security weaknesses and compromise systems or networks rapidly and undetected. Watering hole attack. This attack compromises websites frequented by targeted individuals or organizations to infect visitors with malware, exploiting trust in familiar sites to facilitate unauthorized access, data theft, or network compromise. Spyware. Spyware covertly monitors and collects information about users' activities on infected devices, capturing sensitive data like keystrokes, browsing history, or personal information, typically deployed through malware infections or phishing attacks.